Now, I don't typically do revenge. Revenge is something that only happens if someone wrongs me, someone I care about, or some creature that I care about. And, well, there is a man that has managed to do all three. So buckle up and let me tell you the story of what Kaimedar has done this time. It all starts in the shopping district at the Alliance headquarters. Here in the Alliance we care a lot about mob welfare on the server. And it is therefore important that we go check in on this, of course, from time to time. Would you coming in? There you go. Guys, we have an anonymous tips jar and not really a good way to access this, but let's have a look. Oh, there are a bunch of notes. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, this is not good. I think we need to have a look. We need to inform Corn. And I think this is about Donkey and some other mob. I don't really know. Let's go find Corn, shall we? We can figure this out together. Corn, are you here somewhere?
Oh yeah, no, I'm with my kids.
Oh, okay. Corn, we have issues. There is the Alliance headquarters. You know how we have the anonymous tips jar?
Yeah?
It's there's a lot of stuff in there that we should check out. So Corn and I decided to split up. I would go check out the coordinates in the book, and she would check on Kaimedar's shop. So I think I'm starting with the one on the second page, because I think it's closer, at least it will be close to spawn. So I'll go have a look over there. Alright, so we're coming up on it. I think it's the camel. Is it the camel? Wait, yeah, it's the camel. It's this guy over here. Free camel. I need to ask Corn about this, because this is Corn's house, and this is, I'm assuming, then Corn's camel. So I guess we can only solve this one when Corn is here. Oh, I'm starting to get a feeling about where this one is. Oh, is it this one? Is it Donkey? It's Donkey. Okay, yeah. I guess Corn and I have both kind of been caught with not treating our animals the best. This is awkward. But at least Donkey had cake. You know what I'm thinking? Donkey and I have been friends for so long. I can trust Donkey to roam this everywhere alone. We'll put the... Oh, I didn't... How do I... I want to put the lead in here, so we always have that. But Donkey, you're free to roam. You are, as you have always been, free to go wherever you like. May our paths cross again. And then we met up again at the Alliance HQ, where she reported her findings.
So I found out what was wrong.
Okay, what was it?
It's not something I think we can do much about.
Okay. What is it?
It's really, really messed up, though.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to follow you.
I don't want to have to say it, man. If you're wondering what's hanging up there, it's sniffer leather.
No. This news left me in a bit of a shock. What? Sniffer steaks camel chops? Oh, we definitely need to rescue that camel then from your base.
Yeah,
Polar bear ribs?
I don't think this is something we can actually do anything about. We have no proof that he was keeping them as pets. And yes, murder is mistreatment, but what if he killed them in the wild? We don't have any proof. And it's just bad, Percy. He's selling sniffer heads and sniffer leather too. So I know what the welfare check on the 26 sniffers was. So, okay, here's something at least. This note says that Kaimedar adopted 26 sniffers and wants a welfare check on them. And this might be just like a lot of circumstantial evidence, but I think I know where the 26 sniffers went, Percy.
We can do something as not the Alliance, right?
What are you suggesting?
I don't really have a plan yet. Also, this feels kind of awkward discussing that with Boris right over there. We're going to take revenge for all the sniffers and the allays and the pandas and the camels. So Kaimedar kills allays and serves them as food. Now, wood being kind of related to allays, I don't really like that. I don't think wood likes it either. We're gonna take Kaimedar down. Now, I know it says anonymous tips barrel, but it was kind of obvious who had left the notes. Triss is the only one selling sniffer eggs for adoption. So, hey Triss, you know I'm from the Alliance, right?
Yes.
And you may know that we have an anonymous tips barrel.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we appreciate people's anonymity and we don't really try to follow up on that. We want to keep people's We want to have people have the ability to really truly be anonymous in these sorts of things.
Yes.
But I got a few notes. One of those is that one, and I feel like you're the only one that's having a Sniffers for adoption. So I sort of feel like it's from you.
I think he killed them.
Here's the bad news. As the LA, we only really care. Let's say this properly. We only really work and worry about the welfare of the mobs in captivity. So as the Aliens, we can't really do anything if the mobs aren't in captivity.
They were in captivity for a very short while.
Yes, they were, but then they were murdered, and so it's not really our jurisdiction anymore. That being said, for me personally, what Kaimedar is doing is a really big issue. So I can't really strike against Kaimedar as the Alliance, but I can, of course, partake in a different group that does something about
I was
Kaimedar.
about to say, I think you need to be careful, otherwise you're going on the murder list.
Oh no, I very much want Kaimedar to stop whatever he is doing there.
Well, what was your idea then? Because I have a whole plan. Me and Silva has a whole plan.
Oh, well, I don't really have a proper plan yet. I'm just very emotional and acting on rage.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a plan, then please count me in.
Okay. Come.
And so I follow Triz, who explains the whole plan to me.
So we have two sections.
Mm-hmm.
We have those who bought the rock. Me and Silva firmly feel that they should be laid to rest.
All right.
And not on people's floor.
Okay, so we're going after the customers then.
Oh, we're going after both. This is just the milder version first.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just rough up the customers, make sure they don't come and buy stuff from Kaimedar anymore, and that way if he doesn't sell, he'll probably have to close. Very good tactic, I like it. Now at this point, Silver joined as well.
I have very important part. We have planned to put them into they will fall down a hole, which hopefully will kill them. I will pull the lever, and if they don't, I have a very beautiful sword.
It all happens right after Capture the Flag.
All right, I forgot to mention, Triz was organizing a Capture the Flag event in her base for all the Arcadians. At the time, I just really didn't know it was to punish Kaimedar and all of those that had helped him. Okay.
I'm basically gonna be like, let's all gather around. I have a few things to say for the video, and I need Kaimedar, Scuba, Jaffa, Tooth to stand right about here because I need a bit for my video. Because we all know if somebody says they need a bit for their video, you ain't moving.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna jump on my block, and I'm gonna go first off on the agenda is pull the lever, quack.
And then I'm gonna
don't hit the wrong one.
Mm-hmm. and then they're gonna fall, and then I have to send them if they go out.
Yeah. Because the thingamajigger is one of those piston block thingies that goes that's supposed to crush and strangle them. So we obviously need Kaimedar because he killed the Sniffers.
Yeah.
They were barely alive. They barely got to live. And then we need to get Jaffa. Jaffa thinks he's innocent, but I saw the clip in Kaimedar's video. He ain't innocent. He gave him the idea. And Tooth kept his mouth shut. He could have prevented it all by just speaking up, and he did not. And Scuba, he brought a rock, and he ate the Sniffer.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not okay.
I suppose we don't really know if he ate the Sniffer, but he bought a lot of meat, and why would you buy it if you don't?
Well, he supported the business. Now, we decided that it would be best that all the people on the murder list were on the same team during Capture the Flag. That way, we could punish them all at the same time at the end of the game. But we wanted it to feel random, and so Triz and I built a randomizer that doesn't actually randomize. And a blue. And a red. And a blue. Okay, we're good.
Yay! Okay, in the event we are going to be 9. But of course, Kaimedar put himself as not in now. He was yesterday.
No! No, we need him! He's the one that we need!
Yeah.
Well, of course, that was a really big bad news. We decided to continue anyway, and Tris and I put in a big trapdoor that would toss anybody into lava. Can you see from the
Looks
top
all
that it'll
good.
open?
Yeah, everything is open as it should be.
Okay, and if you close it again?
And everything is closed.
Alright, looking good. Hey, we got a
Yep,
trap!
We have a trap that works.
And then Capture the Flag came. Tris explained all the rules and then brought everybody over one by one to get sorted into teams. A lot of people were having trouble finding the button they were supposed to press, and so I played along, pretending that I hadn't just built the contraption earlier that day.
How's it going, Percy?
Oh, I found it. I found it. I'm fine.
What?
Then, of course, we hit our flag and the game could get started. What's our strategy again?
Run.
No idea. Run.
Don't get
Is
attacked.
there flag cyan?
There is
Yeah.
a flag.
It's
For cyan.
I, of course, wasn't very interested in the game. I was there for revenge. We won, though, so I guess that was nice.
Done. We win.
Bingo. Holy.
You have so much more room over here than we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, no kidding. I feel
We have like 5 trees and 3 shrooms.
Well, it was random, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I was having a little bit of fun after all. Anyway, at the end of the game, Jeffa needed to get punished.
Okay, can I have it?
Fine.
Thank you. Oh, here we go.
So, that didn't exactly go to plan.
What is
Whoa.
What was
Are
that?
you down with
that?
What?
What?
Do you have plan B?
Ah,
Plan B.
I feel like I need to
Probably
get
so.
out of here before plan B happens.
I know, I feel like
plan,
maybe,
plan B, plan B sounds a bit.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
Goodbye.
What's your
What
problem?
the?
Don't hit my snippers!
So it all was a setup.
This is the revenge!
Makes
Ah.
sense. now.
Helping!
That's right, my dad's alright.
oh well, it's alright. We got him in the end.
Stand there. No.
He's not going to stand there. He's going to lose his... Oh, there he goes.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh wow.
Now it was Tooth's turn.
Come closer, so I can keep you in the screen. There we go. That's a little bit too close, buddy. There we go. Okay, so, firstly, I wanted to thank you for coming today. But
Yes.
I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
There we go, that's revenge. But we weren't done yet, of course. We still need the main man himself, Kaimedar. Now, Tris had come up with the music box prank. A little bit of fun in a box to guilt trip him. Alright, so the music box prank. We need the sound of Sniffers.
Yes.
There is an issue with that.
We need sniffer heads.
Yeah. But I think we can just steal them from Kaimedar himself, right? Let's take all of these. Is this the sound we want? I really
Does it?
thought it would sound more like a sniffer. Now the heads didn't really end up working, unfortunately, so we made custom music discs with sniffer sounds, and we made a contraption by his door that would play the sounds every single time that he went through his door.
It's a great thing that there's a little bit of a delay.
And since Scuba wasn't at Capture the Flag either, we put one in his base as well. And we weren't quite satisfied about Jeffa yet, because he seemed to think that he was innocent in all this. But we don't, and so we also put another one at his base as well.
Yeah.
So here we are, looking out over the sunset that's just about to disappear, and wondering, what was it all for? What did we learn? What can we take away from all this? The pranking, the killing, what's it all for? The truth is, I don't know. But I can tell you, it sure does feel good to get a little revenge from time to time. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed just as much as I did. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.